We're going to open it up, Davey, with a traveling camera of the Jarrett Welch Company that caught some tag action. It was something else. I think everybody's going to enjoy seeing the Blonde Bombers, Wayne Ferris and Larry Latham, going against Rick and Robert Gibson. Let's take a look at the action as it happened in the Mid-South Coliseum in Memphis, Tennessee. 9-minute mark in a one-fall 30-minute time limit bout. The Bombers exchanging at the 9-minute mark, and Larry Latham takes over. Championship Wrestling, Lance Russell at ringside. Mid-South Coliseum, Memphis, Tennessee. Robert, big backdrop from Larry Latham, count of one. Whoop. Robert stretches out those long legs and kicks himself right out of it. Another whip. Wayne Ferris meets him with a fist or forearm. I couldn't really see. Reverse face lock from Ferris on Robert Gibson. As the 10-minute call, Robert Gibson being held by Wayne Ferris on the mat. Rick a long way away from Brother Robert. Ferris a lot closer to his partner, Larry Latham. Robert! And there's the tag. Latham comes in, catches Robert from behind. And Latham powerhousing with that right hand. And Robert fires a right back. Ooh. Rick Gibson, after Ferris double-handed Robert, Rick came across the ring and knocked Ferris down. Double. Rick Gibson on the ropes. He's going to come off, I believe. Yeah, he did. Out of the ring. Well, Larry Latham over Robert Gibson. Whammo! Gibson's head right into Ferris's foot. The referee trying to count Latham out of there. He leaves and Ferris takes over. Ferris looking heavier than the last time we saw him. Backdrop and Robert down hard. 12 minutes passed as Robert Gibson kicks his way out, but Rick made Wayne Ferris pay for it and then quickly jumped back out of the ring. Robert slammed into the knee of Larry Latham. Woo! Latham with a right hand. Yeah, what about the fist, Danny? Count of one. Robert right in between the two, and here comes Rick. Ferris nailed him, beat him to the punch. Danny Davis up on the ropes with that helmet off. Robert jumps out of the way while the referee is over in between Rick and Wayne Ferris. A drop kick by Rick Gibson. Davis right out on the floor. And the winners in 13 minutes, 2 seconds will be the Gibsons, as Robert. We were watching the action over here, and Robert got a pin. That's what you call Gibson is a wrestler's wrestler, man. He has got a reputation of really being tough.
Yeah, Robertson, my first experience with Billy was about 8 years ago. I was in Hawaii, and all the guys got up out of the dressing room and went outside. And Where are they all going? I said, to watch Robertson wrestle.
What a testimony that is.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's watch Billy in action right here, right now, and you'll have a little better idea. Here is Billy Robinson.
Caution by the referee. Billy Robinson reaches out, willing to engage in a Greco-Roman knuckle lock, and takes him over, a step over. And Farland is going to get a lesson right here. He has to go down or lose the arm, the wrist, the elbow, the whole shtick. Time bar twist, and there's 4 fingers. It's a completely legal crank on the part of Billy. Calls him in and uses the legs with the side headlock. Has a side headlock, shoves the legs in there for additional measure. Billy does like to use those legs an awful lot. And, of course, there's no greater. Look at this! Wow, Salto! Tremendous body strength, leg strength. This guy is something else. An Irish whip coming on Robbie. Robbie comes. Oh, my Lord. He just took Farland completely across that ring. Gonna hang him. And down goes Farland. Robinson turning it on. A body slam. Farland doesn't know what. Oh, and a knee drop. Robinson, I don't know what Farland did, but Billy's really working him over. A suplex. Oh, and he takes him over 2 and 3. A very dangerous move, and Farland goes over. Billy Robinson wins.
Boy, when he goes to work, he goes to work.
I think I just heard Ferris and Latham and some of the boys groan when they saw that tape. He's really tough.
Yeah, he really is. And this is a guy who has wrestled all over the world. Billy is... Are we ready on it? Yeah, well, why say more? Let's get back and watch Billy Robinson in action.
Bobby took him all the way across, I'll tell you. That's some moves. Now what's he going to do? Trying to hook him. Trying to get under him. He's got him busy. Trying to slide him down. Now he's got him in a pin position. 1. Oh, and Stone got out of it. Robinson going for a very surprise move. The octopus, the body stretcher, a submission hold. Trying to get more pressure on it. And I don't know. Stone is trying to get over to the ropes, and he does. They're going to have to break it. I'll tell you, Robinson really put some moves on Stone very quickly. Oh, side headlock, Stone in command. Just trying to figure out what Billy was trying now. Stone looks like he's in command, right? Billy just spread those legs out. Oh, it didn't work. He put Stone down. But Stone hanging on. Well, he got out of it now. A hammerlock Robinson advantage. Still maintaining the hammerlock. Now changes it. Billy changes so frequently. Oh, no, they're in the ropes. I don't know if the referee picked up on it. Yeah, he did. Robbie had Stone. Stone's been aware that he's been in the pin position several times, working for those ropes, that he may have been counted out by now. But he hasn't given up at all. Tom Stone, really, I'll tell you, he's been handing it out, doing an excellent job. Robbie with a back. Oh, brother. 1, 2. Oh, Robinson put a backbreaker on him. I'll tell you. Oh, man, he put it to him. Billy Robinson, the winner.
Yeah, I previously said European champ. I think Billy probably was European champ, but British Empire champ, too. Billy, just such a consummate wrestler. We're going to really be looking forward to having him come in here, Jerry.
Yeah, he's a great one.
Glad you brought it. We're looking forward to seeing Paul Ellering and Billy Robinson. Thank you for being with us. Of course, the official winner. Our next bout on championship wrestling action in here. Davey?
This is going to be a one-fall, 15-minute time limit match, introducing at 230 pounds from Dyersburg, Tennessee, Jerry Barber. And going against him from Mongolia, 274 pounds, the Mongolian Stomper. This match, 1 fall, 15-minute time limit, referee Jerry Calhoun. Stomper, of course, with gorgeous George Jr. in his corner.
And lots of muscle. Boy, he is incredible. Referee telling Gorgeous George Jr. to be sure he stays in that chair down there. The Mongolian Stomper with an unusual headgear. We're ready.
Jerry Barber with his work cut out for him today. The Stomper. Stomper puts Barber into the rope. Barber came off of there with a forearm. Barber on the offensive. Trying to take control of the match early. He puts the Stomper into the turnbuckles, follows in too quickly, and the Stomper got him with the boots. Barber whipped into the rope. Into the ropes again, this time boot to the midsection by the Stomper. Oh, a body slam and a vicious body slam by the Stomper. Stomper with a punishing hold on Jerry Barber. Stomper's got the sleeper. That was his version of the sleeper hold. He had the pressure points, but he had them in a way different than you usually see most wrestlers use the sleeper hold. They usually...
First, at 210 pounds, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Jenny Brown. And his opponent, at 274 pounds, from Phoenix, Arizona, Crazy Luke Graham. 1 fall time remaining in the program, and there's your bell. Downtown, Jenny Brown out against Luke Graham. And you can hear the fans chanting, Crazy Luke, Crazy Luke. And Graham does not like that one bit. More concerned with the fans chanting right now than Jenny Brown. Young Jenny Brown at 210 pounds. A game competitor has speed and quite a bit of agility on his side, but he's got to cope with a 64-pound weight disadvantage and a very tough and unpredictable Luke Graham. Graham, a big, tough competitor. We want to remind you again that favorite wrestler contest. Send us your cards or letters voting for your favorite wrestler here on NWA Championship Wrestling. Send those cards to Favorite Wrestler Contest, Southern Wrestling Incorporated, P.O. Box 23034, Knoxville 37922. We've got 2 more weeks running on that contest, and the mail has been overwhelming. We want to thank you for it. Jenny Brown now trying to gain his win back. And of course, in any athletic endeavor, you lose or win, it puts you at a great disadvantage. Everything else equal, the man without his win is certainly on the short end of his stick. And that big living forearm of Luke Graham drops back a double sledgehammer type blow down across the back of the neck. And now Luke applying that chin lock from the backside with the knee. Locked in at the base of the neck to help apply the pressure and gain leverage. Graham was applying that pressure now. And as we mentioned before, you've never seen Luke Graham think of the family of the wrestlers. The oldest of the brothers, Dr. Jerry Graham, Eddie Graham. Luke Graham next in line is superstar Billy Graham, and of course, Eddie Graham's son, Mike Graham, all tough, hard fighting wrestlers, and it is a family that has had a lot of championship tradition. But this is the only member of the clan called Crazy, and he doesn't like it at all. As you can tell by some of the expressions on his face, some of his actions in the ring, that he has earned a nickname over the years in that squared circle. Brown unable to get a good start as of yet. And of course, Luke Graham's whole plan was that, to keep Brown off balance, taking his speed away from him. Graham going in there tight apparently for some type of object. Graham moves in and takes that tape thumb and flies into the windpipe of Jenny Brown. Down, Graham is spin. And the body press, and the win here on NWA Championship Wrestling.